Morning, everyone. So right now we have CHEK as our leading gapper right now at this very moment. Gapped up about 159%. The current pre-market high is right about 398. Now we're gonna see this break probably $4, but it's a pullback right now. That was a nice 5-minute breakup, but the problem with this, it has 60 million shares of volume, so it's gonna be definitely one of those that are gonna be a lot of sellers of the ask, a lot of walls to go through, but we'll see how it goes. I also had a SOS. It says here are the news. Well, we'll see how that one does. The high's 730, but we need a little bit more volume on SOS. I'm long there at 25. I got in, got filled. I want to see if this is gonna keep going. I'm looking at 730 probably. I see 27. So let's see. I want to see the next 1-minute count to make a new high. Well, it did. 727, 728 by 1 cent. But I want to see 730 break. My position right now is 725. $727. I'm out, break even. Didn't make anything. Should have gone right away, but let's wait for CHEK for a pullback. Let's see at the opening what this is going to do right now. Not a lot of things. CHEK is the leading gapper. If you go to the second leading gapper is NTEC. Look at that, got that, but below the VWAP. And then the other one is Acer. Again, it's not really a pretty chart, but look at SOS. Just what I was expecting it to do. I was just a little bit early on it, but it's alright. I had a nice 29. But look at this. There's 100,000 shares, so right about 33. Also, we saw CHEK just broke $4. That was a 1-minute. This is a good 1-minute setup right here. And look at SOS. So we got those ripping right now. Okay, so let's see which one's getting more volume. SOS is about to pull back. CHEK also has to do kind of like a pullback right now. Leave it in order for 415 just in case. The high is 49. But I don't want to get in here. I need to pull back. A nice 5-minute breakout right here. 383. 15 breaks. Now we're looking at 25 on CHEK. But let's see what this is going to do. Now it's probably going to start having a nice pullback. Remember, guys, as CC just went up, it can go down also, so let's be cautious about that. I want to know if it's going to hold $4. The high at 16. The low over there was 409. Let it do a 1-minute pullback. There's still about 30 seconds left on this current candle. With the high of 413. Okay, guys, let's see right now what this is going to do. Okay, we're about 10 seconds left. I'm long there at 15. I'm getting in at 15. I want to see the break of 16. Probably a test of 420 on check. Next 1 minute count to make a new high, which let's see if it's going to happen right now. I'm still holding from 15. So let's see. I see 414. Buying coming in. Just watching. I also got to be cautious. Oh, there it is, 15. We're going to get the break right away. $16, but let's see. 16 just made is the high, so it might need a 5-minute pullback. If he doesn't want to break right away, he needs to reload. There it is. I see now 418. I want to see 420. 420. I see now my target is gonna be 425. Taking half right at 19, 18. It was 20, 21. There it is, 22. Let's see, 25. I said I was looking for if it broke 20, and I'm all out of 19. It had to go right away. SOS now it's pulling back. Check. We need a 5-minute pullback, so let that one reset. That was a big drop over here. Now this is gonna give us, I don't know why sometimes it does this with the volume. Okay, little pullback right now. It's a 1-minute pullback, but let's see what this is going to do. Honestly, not a lot of things are looking cute this morning. There's not like something that's really hot. From the gap scanners, I saw. Well, check. This is the leading gapper right now. The second leading gapper is gonna be NTEC. But look at this. That's just ugly. That chart is just, I don't know, something I cannot trust. I'll be interested if it breaks above probably 964, the VWAP. If we can get up there, then I'm interested. But right now I'm watching the leading gapper. I want to see it doing a 5-minute pullback. And then SOS was also the one, but Acer. We also have Acer, SJR. Also SGLV. But look at those false breakout. That's kind of like a double top over here resistance. Couldn't hold the VWAP. Okay, I'll leave this one here. This is actually a little bit better. So the high right there is 40, so we're looking for the break of 50. 422 is the high on it. That's a micro pullback over here. So now that we're getting, let's see, I'm back in at 19. I want to see now 20, 21, 22, and 25 break. Now that we're only about 20 seconds left until the next 5-minute candle. Let's see if we can pick up some momentum right now at this point. right in the 20s, because 22 is the pre-market high. So there it is, 20. See buying coming in. Okay, let's see what this is going to do right now. Moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. Let's see, 17, 18. It's okay. Let it do this micro pullback. I don't mind that. So right now my position is right about 19. So let's see, 18, 20. There it is, buying coming in. 20 is about to break. 22. Selling half a 20, just reducing my my risk. Is 22 gonna break? 23, there it goes. Let's see how far is this going to go. I want to see 25, because 25 breaks. Now we're looking now for 450. I'm all out of there at 420. At this very moment, I really don't trust it. But I want to see at the opening. I actually want to see a nice 5-minute pullback. And at the opening, that's the game plan. At the opening, I want to see, like last time Friday, we saw how it pulled back, and at the opening, it just skyrocketed. So let's see that one right at the opening. So this one I'm gonna keep at the opening. I don't want to trade it anymore. I mean, I'm up right now on it, but by not a lot, only by $67. Let's check this one out. Let's see. I'm just gonna watch it. I'm not gonna trade at this very moment. Looks like SGLV just died. So let's take a look at SOS. Because we're not away from that high. It's 741. Right now it's 730. We might have something here. Next 5-minute count to make a new high is gonna be over 37, 737, and we have about 3 minutes on this current 5-minute until it closes. But I think right now it's gonna break 24. There it is. But I just don't want to take it, because it kind of needs like a 5-minute pullback. So this is really high risk. It's really extended if you look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green candles on the 5-minute. So I just don't want to get caught up in that flush. So we saw over there 430 is the high. So I'm gonna leave an order actually at 440. Let's see, hit 434, 35. There it goes. It went without me, but still, I'm not gonna chase this over here. Look at that momentum right there. Amazing. So 442 is the high, so I'm gonna leave an order right about 445. for the opening. Actually, I'm gonna leave it at 450 at the opening. I want to see a nice gap and go, quick gap and go, right about 450. I want to see the break of 450. Right now, let it pull back. Definitely is gonna pull back on the 5-minute. We need a nice 5-minute pullback. So 43 is the high. We'll see what this is going to do. Okay, so that's game plan for CHEK. That's gonna be the game plan for the break of the $0.50, 450. But at this very moment, yeah, it does need a 5-minute pullback. It was too extended on the 5-minute. It had about 5 green candles. So right now, this is what I'm looking at the opening. So let me just show you real quick. So in the opening, I want to see, well, I hope, well, just it's about to be a new high right now, 44, there it is. But I just don't want to get in here. Anyways, at the opening, I just want to see this quick gap and go. But I want to see a pullback over here, and then next 5-minute count to make a new high also. It goes with the, well, that's one of the setups, next 5-minute count to make a new high. Or it could be the break of 50, 450. So that's going to be the game plan for this one. Also, I don't see anything else from the gap scanner. I see SOS, but right now, honestly, I don't think it's doing a lot, but we'll see. So we can be looking at this one for the break of right about, let's see, what was the high? 36, 37, 41. So the break of, also this one's gonna be nice for the break of also of 750. There it is. Now we have the nice 5-minute pullback. I don't mind it. We're about 3 minutes left till market opens, and also for this 5-minute candle to close. Okay, look at SOS, how it's coming back right there. Okay, so let's see right now. Look at that. Look at the big flush. That's what I was talking about before, the flush. I didn't want to get caught up in any flushes. Okay, I'm gonna get ready. The market is about to open in about 2 minutes. Let's see how is this going to react with that flush. Right about 35. From 35, you're showing right to $4. Well, the low was 408. People are be like, should I buy here when it's low? Well, not really, because it just made a new low now. I wanted to see a 5-minute pullback, but not as aggressive as this one. This now kind of like ruins the pattern or the strategy. We wanted to see a small micro pullback like this one right over here on the 1-minute, probably a small like over here also at the same time. On the 5-minute, also we have another one over here. This is an example of a 5-minute pullback, but this is just aggressively sell off. That's a big sell off. But now I'm watching also SOS for the break of 750, and I want to see what CHEK is going to do at the opening. Alright guys, let's go. Let's get this. Let's see right now. We're about 20 seconds away. Let's see. So we're about 10 seconds away. The low right now, it's 401. Whoa. I mean, here, if you guys want to take a trade, here is especially like really good, and then support it can be $4, but I wouldn't recommend that. But I want to see 430, 425. Back in over here at 25. I want to see the 30, 35. Selling half at 35. I'll do an ad for the break. Adding at 39. I want to see the break of 50. 450. 433 is my average. Okay, it's okay. Let it pull back a bit. Adding over here more for the break of 50, and I'm all out of 48. That was a better trade. Alright guys, those on YouTube, if you guys want to keep up with the stream, you guys can go join my Discord. And if you guys want to leave it a like, that really means a lot to me. It means that I'm actually doing something for you guys out there, and that's what I really want. So I'm gonna go stream now on my private chat. If you guys want to join, you're more than welcome. There's a free link on the description. Take it easy, everyone on YouTube.